Notice that I don't show the back of my hair. There's kind of like a part right here because just some soaps at Vitacost. So thank you for suggesting Vitacost. Actually saved a lot of money, and it was time for me to buy like soaps. I like to buy in bulk, so it was perfect, and everything that I purchased was on sale, and it was a lot cheaper than what I normally get them for. So I'm happy. I did get free shipping, and the shipping was like next day, so that was nice. Like over a certain amount, if you purchase over a certain amount, then you get free shipping. And some shampoo that Kiss My Face Whenever. And this is sulfate free, it's natural, there's no parabens, there's no artificial fragrances or anything like that in it. 5. I just like to have, you know, things stocked. I don't like running out of stuff, you know. I usually use like oils and butters and stuff for my skin, but I also like to use lotion sometimes. I like aloe vera also. This is the Kiss My Face Peaches and Cream. I haven't been able to find this like in the stores. I used to be able to find it, but I don't know what happened. So it's nice that I was able to find this one. I like the Michelle products, and this is a sampler. I actually got 2 of them because I've purchased these before, like twice before this box. I do have like some of the large with the pamphlets. That's really important to follow because some of these products need to be rinsed off, and some of them you just need to be careful with because there's like peels, and although it's a really gentle peel, like skin, you don't see skin coming off, but still it's there's certain things that where instructions are very necessary. There's also some that seem like a cream, but it's not a cream, like it needs to be rinsed off. So there's anyway, so there's a little information booklet, and there's all kinds of different products in here, like everything from like creams to little mists and moisturizers, eye cream, night cream, masks, different kinds of masks, cleansers. So there's a lot of things in here. So I went ahead, these were like a little over $13 per box, and I used to get them for about that much at a local health food store, but then all of a sudden like the price jumped up to like $19, so I just thought like forget it, you know. But $13 I think is a pretty good deal. There's some serums in here too, like hyaluronic acid, and then like, yeah, anyway, a lot of good facial, face and neck stuff. The pine tar, it's the Grandpa's pine tar, and it's basically pine tar, and it does smell like tar. It smells like pine tar. It's got a strong smell to it. And I've noticed some people kind of like flinch at the smell and not really think that it smells good. I think it smells good. I think it smells like exactly like what it is. And it's supposed to be good for like sensitive skin. More of the Grandpa's, the oatmeal. And there's the chlorophyll and green tea. And witch hazel. So these were all like $1.91. I think they were on sale. And this one, actually I normally buy a smaller bar than this. It's in a smaller box. And it's like, I think $4 now. The price has been going up. Almost $4, and I got this for like $2 and some change, so that wasn't bad. And then MSM soap was the other one. And this one's normally over $5. I haven't purchased it yet, but I'm familiar with MSM. I'm familiar with MSM in lotions and creams, and it feels amazing on skin. So, see my favorite honey on the site, and this is from Organic Bee Farms, raw honey. There's still, the royal jelly is still in it, and hasn't been processed, hasn't been heated. It's very thick. It's not like liquidy, it's not clear, it's just like a real thick, it's really, really nice, amazing. So, and honey, in case some of you or whoever's watching, honey should never be given to infants, like very small children. Even if it's like, whether it's raw or cooked or no matter what, it should not be given to children because honey contains botulin spores, and although adolescents and adults can handle the tiny quantities of botulin spores that are in honey, infants cannot. And they can, botulin is like one of the most toxic toxins known to man, and it is natural, but it's extremely poisonous. It's actually the same toxin that is diluted, like tremendously diluted, and it's used for Botox, and it causes paralysis of the muscles. So it can be dangerous to an infant that does not have a developed immune system. So honey should never be given to children. I really enjoy this honey, it's really good. And then I don't have to worry about it going bad either, since honey apparently doesn't go bad. I know over time, sometimes if the liquid, like the heated honey that's clear and liquid, sometimes it'll start to crystallize, it'll change form, but it's actually still good, so for the most part. I know not too long ago reading a report about some honey that was found in Egypt, and it was actually like 2,000 years old or something. It was like really old honey, and it was still good. So I got more of the Dr. Woods Castile, and I actually bought the pure black soap this time. These are 32 ounce, and this is less than $7 a bottle, and I'm used to paying over $10 per bottle for it, so it was nice. And I like to give these away as gifts too sometimes, so I bought like four bottles, yeah, just to make sure that I had enough, and that, you know, I like to buy in bulk. So quickly, and everything was packaged really nicely, and all the products look really good. And they're all like sealed, you know, like very carefully placed and bagged and everything. So yeah, so I ended up getting it by the cost. And there's actually a lot of other products on there that I like and use and stuff. So I'm really glad that I now have that resource and that it was recommended. So thanks again.